But this is okay, remember we discussed that many times before. The hovering, it's not you, and there's things hovering over you, just like, ooh, why I feel like this, or what's that? And it's because people have access to your aura. And then if they have access to your aura and they have access to your ear, they're going to be in your mind and your heart. And then all in your atmosphere, right here. Okay, so you're, okay, I heard that. So because you're resonating right in the place of self-identity, self-awareness, self-love, self-expansion, these sort of things. But you have and been given the mantle to be able to go into correct, be the ambassador, speak to, see, say, and saw, this sort of thing. Allow the divine force that you have now embodied to take on to also not just work in you, but through you, to you, and around you. Now, with these type of people coming and saying, okay, well, why are you coming to me, da da da, you're absolutely right in a correction, because you're setting boundaries, not necessarily for them, you're setting boundaries for the self, what you are not willing to tolerate and what you are. And then the things that you are not willing to tolerate, you're standing. Now you're going to start to now stand and operate from a place of correction for people. So the more clarity you get in sitting in your seat, as you sit in your seat more with your health and all these different things, you're now going to, when people call you such as that, you'll be able to speak a certain thing, and you're going to hear from spirit what to say, regardless of what comes back to you. Will not be dismayed by their faces. You now are going to become a clear portal. This is what you've seen operating with me or anybody else, a clear portal to be utilized. You needed to go through a certain process to be able to cut away the cords. The people that are the close would be the family. If you couldn't cut the family's bullshit out, how can I use you to deal with other people that is external of thee? And then if you're giving power to the people that are external of thee, and I've given you the mantle, thus says your higher self, the higher divine consciousness, how can then I use you when I need you, when that person picks up the phone and says, oh, so-and-so is doing this and that. Well, what the hell are you doing? You've been sitting on this, you'll be able to come in and give direction. Allow the spirit in this to be like, ooh, hey, that's not me. Because you won't intertwine and mix somebody else's life and what they're going through with what you're going through.
Exactly, which is what I used to do in the past.
Yeah, you embodied it all. You would embody.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a sponge. Yeah.
Yeah.